What's up, guys? It's February 7th, 2024. Pretty good day for the bulls. Had a gap up with continuation and then a broad bull channel. Ooh, I didn't know it was going to go like that. Pretty good. It's kind of like that. There's the lows. Bar 1 is a bear bar, so we have a strong gap up, but the opposite bar. Not good for the bulls. Bar 2 is continuation, and bar 3 shows a breakout. However, it's bad follow through with bar 4. And then bulls start to get a bull flag appearance here to gap up. Sometimes, I didn't do it this time, but sometimes I measure the gap up, and depending if it's like a 30, 50, or 70% pullback, that's how I gauge the strength of a trend. So see how I only hit the 30% pullback, so this could be a strong trend. Maybe we get some continuation. So we have a strong gap up, bad follow through. This is also, we gapped up right into last week's high. It's not right here because I'm measuring with the fibs, but this purple line is last week's high. And then I was just checking if my audio was on. I'm notorious for filming this without like doing it twice because the audio is always off the first time. So yeah, gap up, bad follow through, bull flag. Bar 8 shows not necessarily, there's a lot of overlap, so it's not a good breakout, but bar 9 is a good breakout. First 6 bars of the day has more selling pressure, but the context is after a strong gap up. And then they get bull bars with buying pressure. Support is created around the 30% level, and they break out. Bar 9 is a strong breakout, not hardly any overlap with any of the bars to the left, and it's breaking out above a good resistance with a pretty strong close. These 2 bars are considered trend bars, and then bar 10 is the first pullback from a micro perspective because this wick, it shot up, it stalled, kind of came down, and we were starting to find sellers here or profit taking. So it started to pull back, and this is still a 5-minute bar. It closes the bull bar on the 5-minute chart, so it's still good. But in my head, I was thinking on a lower time frame, okay, the first pullback started. Bar 12 is another breakout bar, but has lots of overlap. Bar 11 is another breakout bar breaking out of bar 10's range. That has a lot of overlap, and bar 12 is a really nice looking bull bar after a big gap up. And I didn't measure this but during the day, but let me see if this is a leg 1, leg 2. It's not really a leg 1. It kind of is a leg 1, leg 2. I mean, it would be met here anyways, but that was a news bar. But so pretty quick extension. It was a buy the close rally, pretty climactic after a big gap up, and then we pulled back into the EMA. At the time, I don't think this was touching the EMA, but the EMA got pulled into it, and then this became a range bound market. So within the market cycle, breakout, pullback, leg 1, breakout, leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3, pullback, leg 4. So like 3s and 4s, that means we're in the channel phase. It could be going range bound, and we had a slight channel. We did have a channel with slight bullish pressure. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3 by the bulls creates a wedge bottom. It's range bound price action. It's hard to count legs and range bound price action. It's better to wait for closes. If you guys saw the trends, characteristics, that really helped me today. I didn't short till over here. I made a little bit of money on it, but I was thinking when we're looking for counter trends, we should at least see 2 strong closes below the EMA. We didn't get that at all, so I finally saved myself. I was buying here and here. Something to think about. Bears got closes above the EMA, but they got closes really far away when the EMA was really extended. I mean, when the price was extended away from the EMA. And it pulled back in, and then bulls were buying. So it was more of a, bullish channel. It's better to not counter trend trade. It was really hard to make money for a bear. You could scalp into the EMA, but you have to be really quick. Maybe that's a point or 2 points here, 1 point here. This is a wedge bottom. I'm kind of jumping around. So yeah, it was a spike, pullback channel, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. But the market, if we range maybe for a day and then we break out, that's the market cycle. Breakouts are when the market cycle resets. The leg 1, leg 2 moves, I kind of merged it in already. Leg 1, leg 2, very close to being met, but if we go here, it's not. Maybe if we measure from the bull bar, it is. Let's see. Does the breakout get a measured move? that's the one I'm looking for. Breakout does get a measured move, body to body. Let me put that down here. It gets met there. So there's multiple ways to measure this. And then you already saw me count the leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3, pull back leg 4, and then leg 5. Leg 3s and 4s are better fades, and we can see that here. Here's a couple legs down by the bears, micro legs, failed breakout into support right here. Bulls get a leg 1, leg 2, leg 3 move. Leg 1, pull back, that's met. Leg 2, pull back. Ooh, that's kind of met, depending how you play it. Body to body, put it below the bear bar, and you're in the money. And then market becomes a tight trading range, and this is the time to just stop trading. It's really easy to give away all the gains. I lost a little bit up here. When it's a tight trading range, it's just better to quit. Stop trading for the day, wait for tomorrow. The market cycle is a cycle, so good breakout, good leg 1, leg 2s will always come around. The bigger time frames. Here we are on the bigger time frames. I still have this trend line up. I just want to see what happens if we ever get back to it. We are breaking out of last week's range. It is Wednesday, so you guys are seeing us on Thursday. So we'll see what happens if we get a measured move. Maybe we get a measured move of this bar. I'll leave that like that as well. But I'm going to take off the prices. Just so I'm going to leave it on the daily chart though. I don't really want to mess around with the. Hold on, let me. That's the high. It's the low. Okay. There's another measured move, maybe of the breakout bar today, because I don't know if we're gonna get, what is that, like 100 points in 2 days? It's 116 points away from the measured move of the weekly target. We could also get a breakout of this measured move here. So let me add I'm only leaving these targets on the daily time frame. I don't even look at it on the when I'm trading really. Sometimes I do, but not a lot. What is it? 150, I think. Or no, 1.5. Okay, nice. So that's what I wanted, but let me change the color. Blue 30%. Blue 30%. Okay, I don't even know what I did. Oh, I did it on the wrong one. I'm supposed to do it on this one. What have I done? Oh. Yeah, I want you guys to see how I get my targets, and you don't have to copy me, but you can start to formulate your own weekly levels, which would be the same as mine, but you know what I mean. Like, just start to get the thinking down. So it looks like here could be a target for the bulls around 50.63. I don't really know if the price actually is going to take us there, but those are the breakout targets, and I'm trying to become a breakout second leg trader. So it's looking like a bull flag. We are late in the trend. We've been in this bullish channel for a while. It does look like we're coming to the top of the channel. It's expanding a little bit here. The channel is more narrow. So we'll see what happens at the end of the week. Thursday, Friday could get fun. We have a lot of news. Maybe next week something happens. This could be a failed breakout, and then if this became a failed breakout, I would look for this target, 50% of this range, so around here, and then the actual 50%. That's kind of how I'm looking for my targets. It's the same thing, just different types of like bars I'm measuring, what makes more sense for that day. Thank you for hitting the sub button. A lot of you guys are showing support, watching the videos. I appreciate it. I drop these videos every day at 3 p.m. Have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.